Alright, that's a sign which indicates our next destination, Death Valley. Just want to swing around here to this set of mountains that you see there. This road here is 95. We're on the west side of what is, if you look on a map, I think it says something like Nellis Air Force Range. Yesterday afternoon we were on the east side. We were at a place called Rachel, which has a rather well-known inn called the Alien, A-L-E-I-N-N, like alien, for a good reason, and I wish I'd taken a video there, but whatever reason I didn't. And it's all to do with what is just a few miles the other side of those mountains, which is Area 51, where the US uses as a base to test new planes. And it's all got a bit of a reputation over the last few decades, I suppose. There are you can see trails going off into the mountains. And when I was last here, I did take one of them, or a couple of them. One of them, as I'm sure some of the others do, lead to guard shacks, or huts, I suppose. And that's as far as one can go, unless one's allowed to proceed. And quite a few of the tracks, there's no guard huts or nothing. They just have orange markers, which then, if you were to cross the orange marker, you would then be on the Air Force's property. And you have people up in the white jeeps up in the mountains that kind of look down, and if you were to go past the orange markers, no doubt you get in a little bit of trouble. And you see the sign saying deadly force is authorized. I've actually been looking for some of those signs, but I think they're all about 2 or 3 miles inland from this road, because this immediate property I think is owned by the Bureau of Land Management. And as I said, I wish I'd taken a video yesterday from Rachel. And interestingly enough, about 8 o'clock last night, when it was pitch black and we were, well, the moon was out a bit, and we were heading up to Tonopah. One has to be careful of cows, and around about 8 o'clock last night, I did have to apply the brakes rather urgently to avoid a bunch of cows that just decide to take up residence in the middle of the road. And there's hardly any traffic that time of night, but I did have to brake, else crashing into 2 cows at 50 miles an hour would not have been good. There were actually more cows, but there were actually 2 in the road.